Hey VV Nation, welcome to our channel. My name is Glenn, the Senior Stock Market Strategist for VectorVest, and I'm sure that all of you are asking what the flying flip is going on in the market right now. Some of you are still holding stocks long, some of you are still trying to hedge, and it just seems like the market doesn't want to work out for you right now. I think we're going through some level of exuberance in the market, and the Fed is not helping. The Fed has said, hey, be on the lookout for 3 more cuts or 3 cuts coming into 2024. And then they just recently said that Fed rate hikes are still on the table. And the market is like, huh? Markets don't like uncertainty. So what do you do in this current market? Well, I'm glad you're here tonight because I'm going to show you and I'm going to give you a bonus on really how to hone in on what to do in the market. Let's take a look at what's going on. Here's our VectorVest composite. We know that the market was overextended to a certain degree. It still is. The MTI is still at the level above 1.5. Currently, it's at 1.55. It had gotten a lot higher than that, and the market did pull back. Is that the extent of the pullback? I don't know. But we are sitting at a level of support on our VectorVest composite at $61.15. Today is a down day. The 3 and the 8 are still bearish, but we are using this level of the gap as a beautiful level of support. We're not breaking below it, so the market could still have some upside. All right, with that being said, there's some news coming out this week, and it's important. This is the economic news that's coming out this week, and the big thing is for Thursday, CPI. Is inflation still a problem? And that's going to be a big bone of contention on whether the market or what the Fed does going forward. Honestly, my personal assessment, I think we got a little bit more downside or sidewaysness until the Fed can really relay what it wants to do going forward. So I like the idea if you're holding stocks, you should have gotten rid of half of them a long time ago or half of the position, locking in those profits. There's still some opportunities out there to make money, but if they are, I believe that they're short term. Short term, probably a few days, possibly to a couple of weeks. The market is really ready for a healthy pullback. Hasn't really happened yet, but it's healthy. It's not a decline. It's not a crash. It's not any of those things. It's healthy. What goes up must come down, and I think that we're poised for that. So with all of that being said, that's the background of what's going on. The people in the market are all about the cuts are coming. The cuts are coming. Remember when when you got the red coats are coming. The red coats are coming. I think the Fed is running down the street going, the cuts are coming. The cuts are coming, holding up the lamp. And I don't know how many of you caught that reference. You need to be in school if you didn't. You should have been learning that in school. Anyway, that's where we stand. So we're going to get back into the software because I am going to present to you what I think are some stocks you can keep your eyes on. Let's go to the Viewers tab. First thing, these are the stocks that are on my radar. Notice on the mixed day today, most of the stocks are down, but these are good quality stocks, fundamentally sound, in an uptrend, great earnings growth, all buy recommendations. These are not even my top 5 for the week that I just put out on Monday, which was yesterday. So these are good quality stocks. I'm sure that many of you are in these stocks or considering getting into these stocks. Let's do this real quick. Someone said to me, you got to do a better job of getting us into these stocks. Here we go. The stock just recently broke through a level of resistance. I like the entry as long as it's 12 cents higher than the high. We have trend, we have trigger. All right, next stock. LPG meets the criteria, but I wouldn't buy it on the down day. In actuality, if I'm thinking about getting into it, let's go above this level of resistance of 49.54. I'd go look at 12 cents higher than the high. Right now, though, bottom left, top right, we got trend, we got trigger. I like the play. Down day today will never tell you to buy a stock on a down day. Remember, all fundamentally sound. FTAI at a beautiful level of support, bouncing off. Let's go 12 cents higher than the high, sitting in a little bit of a channel. We have trend, we have trigger. Let's go to the next one. Wow, Sterling met the criteria, but you know something? I probably wouldn't buy it now. All right, so as I put this up as a stock that's on my radar, I'm going to pull back. I'm all right to call that. I'm going to pull that back as a stock on my radar right now, but I got a hammer formation signing right here. This could be a possible reversal we'll see coming off this level of support. Let's go to the next stock, MMYT. Hammer formation right now, moving sideways, coming off of a shooting star follow through. Hammer, no follow through. Let's keep our eyes on that. We do have trend and trigger there. All right, so here's a bonus. All right, because the market could actually go either direction based on CPI data coming out on Thursday, I want to have you prepared for the next side, which is contras. All right, so from a contra perspective, I'm going to walk you through what I'm looking for in contras. I'm going to go to the unit search tool. I'm going to go to the ETFs. Normally, I would have these picked out for you, but I wanted to take you through the process of what I'm looking for before I put you into contras. I've got a search in the ETFs called high average volume contras. I like that search because these are not only contras, but they are heavily traded contras. And I don't want to put more than one in each kind of index. So I'd be looking at SQQQ, I'd look at SOXS, I'd look at, let's go down, FNGD, LABD, again, and small cap. I'll take TZA. Because I don't want to keep putting more into the 500 or the Qs or the large caps. That's why I skip these. This is the Qs. This is the semiconductors, small cap. This is on tech stocks as well, and then on biotechs. I'll highlight these from the list, add to watch list, and I'm going to put those into my contras on my radar. There you go. So instead of just having the list for you like I did the other list, what I wanted to do was at least show you the process of what I'm looking for. Notice all of these are sells. Why? Because the market's going up. I'm preparing you for if the market continues to go down or if it does go down. SQQQ on the NASDAQ, on the small caps, on the tech stocks, almost like the Qs, on the biobeds, and on the semiconductors. My top 5 contra ETFs for you right there. All right, with that being said, these are the things that are going on in the market. These are the things that are going to affect your investing, and I've got you prepared for both sides. Fundamentally sound good stocks that could continue to go up, but if the market turns around, high volume contra ETFs, they're still all sell recommendations, but these are the stocks that, or contras that people trade the most. If you like this content, make sure you hit the like button. If you're brand new to the channel, this is the kind of content that we provide for you each and every day. All right, hit the like button. But the biggest thing, folks, share this content. You've got to help us out. Please do share this content so that people know what we're doing here at VectorVest. We do the work, you reap the rewards. Until the next time, folks. See ya. Hey, VV Nation, our next free VectorVest portfolio challenge is about to kick off. Folks, you want to learn how to remove bad stocks from your portfolio and know which are the best stocks to buy, and better yet, to know when to buy them? Let me break it down for you real quick. We're going to teach you how to become an expert at stock analysis. We're going to help you to know when to sell and weed out the bad stocks from your portfolio. We're going to teach you when to buy and put the probability on your side. We're going to help you to know what to buy and how to cherry pick great candidates. And one last thing, to simplify your day with a 10-minute management plan. Folks, you don't want to miss this. It is free. Go to www.vectorvest.com/PC, and you want to do it now.